Boy, are you bored? Do it seem like that you always seem to fail at everything you try? Are you the last to the dance all the time? The last one to do this, the last one to do that? Are you the one that just feel like everything you try, it just doesn't work? Everything you do, it just seems to be a struggle. I know that's the way I feel. Am I the only one that feel frustrated like, wow, why is it every time I try to do something, it just never goes right? I mean, did I do something wrong in life? Did I yell at somebody I shouldn't have yelled at? Did I cuss out somebody on the phone and I'm being punished for it now? I mean, what did I do wrong in life to deserve this type of life? Did I just mistreat somebody or yell at somebody and this is the punishment I get? I mean, every time I look at the mailbox, all my mail just says past due. I mean, everything I look at, a final notice on everything. I mean, I tried basketball. I tried to play basketball. It just didn't work. No matter how hard I tried to be the best, I could only do so much. And then everybody else just seemed better than me. I mean, I tried football. I played football, and as soon as I touched the ball, I was just tackled. Couldn't even make 1 yard. Played soccer. That didn't work. Didn't have the skill set to maneuver the ball. Played baseball. Thought I was pretty good. Gave it all my all. I just couldn't hit that curveball. No matter what I did, that curveball just kept striking me out. And I really wanted to play baseball. Then I tried my hand at boxing. And then one of my best friends was so good, I had to fight him and I couldn't even lay a glove on him. He beat me to a pulp. And I just realized that boxing wasn't just for me. Then I finally bought my dream car, bought a Mustang. I was so happy. But guess what? When I bought the Mustang, it was a V6. So because I bought that V6, everybody in the Mustang family told me I was a nobody. I was a punk. I was weak. And I was so happy, but they told me I bought the wrong one. They said, man, you should have got a GT. That's the one with the V8 in it. I said, oh, so when I finally bought the GT, they say you still wrong. Should have bought the Cobra. Then I finally bought a Jeep. They said, is it a Rubicon? Is it a Wrangler? I said, no, it's a Liberty. It's a Patriot. They said, no. Hey, dog, you bought the wrong vehicle. This is the Jeep you're supposed to have. The Rubicon. If you don't got that, you're not a part of the family. You're last place. Then I bought a TV. I bought a 42-inch TV. They say you're not in the game. That's the wrong size. So I got a 50-inch. It's okay, but you're still not in the game. Okay, try this. A 70-inch. They said, man, you're just not in the game, man. You're just not hacking it. You're supposed to have a 90-inch. Then I bought my place. I bought an apartment. I had a nice apartment. They say, no, you're last. You're last place. But where's your house? Why you don't have a house? An apartment's nothing. Finally got a job. Good paying job. Good paying security job. Finally got it. But once again, I was told that you're in the wrong line of business. You should have been a cop. You don't want to do security. Those for lazy people. You want to be a police officer. Somebody with some authority. Somebody that could take a gun out and shoot you at any time. I said, man, why everything I do is I just never choose right. I mean, I'm always last to the party. I mean, this makes me frustrated. It's a cloud over my head 24/7. I mean, what do I do? I mean, I just tried to exercise to get my mind off of it. So I start feeling good. They said, man, how you going to exercise without taking drugs? You got to take that if you want that muscle. They said if you don't take steroids, you're never going to have that body like Arnold. You're never going to be nothing. So why lift weights when you don't have nothing in your body to build a muscle? I just looked up to the sky and said, why me? Why everything I do, I just can never succeed in life? I'm always the last to the party. I'm always picking the wrong item. I mean, why can't I finally do something right? I try to go into a nice restaurant and get valet service. The valet guy ignored me because I pulled up in a minivan. I felt so bad I had to go valet my own self because the valet people just didn't want to help. I'm living a sad life here. The valet people said, don't never use my valet service pulling up in no minivan. You better pull up in something tight, like a Porsche or a Rolls. So that's what I'm saying. I just can't never get it right. I play PS4, take my mind off things. I play Call of Duty. But guess what? Even that, if you don't buy all the latest equipment in the game, you're not a part of the game. No one wants to use you on their team. Oh, and then of course my skin color. Because I'm black, I'm always looked over. People, why does life have to be this way? Why does some people like me have to be last to the party? It just ain't right. I mean, that's what makes people look like this, frustrated. Why does life have to be so hard? It shouldn't have to be that way in God's eyes. So I'm going to pray about this until I get it right. This is 8 Dog 8. We're at the end. Stay tuned for the next video.